Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. It's Jenny back live with you again. Today, we're talking about the passive income. I'm just, wondering. There's so many people. Um, yeah, I think there are quite a bit of people. We're still depend our life on others, which means you work for somebody. You're going to do your job and you get paid, right? I just like to, mention about if there any benefit that you do that. You depend your life on others. Have you have enough benefits from working for somebody else, right? Like for me, my experience is like I work as a nurse for 15 years. I contribute a lot of my hours that is supposed to be with my kids, but I was at work and taking care of other people while my kids were little. And after those many years, and I waited for like 6 7 years to get a raise, and I that just it hit me really hard. I started running an online business because I haven't seen any benefit of doing that. I mean, like I put a lot of efforts into work, and but the point is when I needed something, I don't get the support from the employer that I work for, and that's the time that I started thinking, the system is not really working for me, right? Like a lot of times, like even after working many years, and like compare with other people they're working 20 30 years, and I think I haven't really worked that much, but still 15 years is not a short time, right? And at the end of the day, still accumulate debts, and I don't really see any hope to pay off those debts. And I just realized that that system is not working for me. So and thinking about a passive income, and this is new to me, to me too. Probably lots of people had heard about that. Passive income is, like you do make a short-term effort, and you build up the system, and the system will work for you automatically, and that's how you make a profit, right? It's not like you get rich quick kind of thing, but you still have to put your hard working into what do you need to do, and then once the system established, it will work for you automatically in the background, right? So I just like to emphasize the benefit about this passive income, right? It's not only just to generate income, and also give you lots of time freedom, right? Just think about if you work 9 to 5 job Monday to Fridays, you don't really have the control of your time management, right? In case there's something happens, you still have to ask for permissions, and it's not just like your own business, and you decide to go, you go, right? And sometimes over time, if sometimes life just happens, and if you have more things happen in your life, and then you need a lot of more flexible hours, and working for somebody else, it's just not really working out, right? um and also like talking about if I don't like this job, I can go find a different job, maybe it pay me higher. But the thing is, when you do that, your expenses kind of going up too. So it's almost at the same time you have an increase, and expenses goes up with your income, right? Because you want to have more in your life, right? Like for example, if I want to take my kids for activities, and we want to go for a vacation, and those are all extra expenses. If you think about it, you had a raise and you have more income, then you want to have more in your life, right? So that's the thing. But when you do you become your own boss, right? You're pretty much, you control your own finance and your own time, and you have all the independence of all the control all over, right? For yourself, not really depending on others. So I just like to share about this, the system. If the system hasn't really been working for you, it's better to it's for the reality of life. If one thing doesn't work, it's better to move on, because life is short. um we don't want to waste that 10 years, 20 years, and 30 years doing the same thing and it doesn't really work out, right? Um, so I do like to, invite you to check out this online business that we've been running for years, and the system has been, tested, have been working for many years, and have been helping so many people. And the thing is, if you don't test it out, you'll never find out. And people, get scared about lots of, fraud on the internet. But this thing is not, it's not risky. I mean, like, you can check it out for the free webinar, and you can watch the business model, right? It explains to you how it runs and how it works and how it does help other people, and you don't really have to pay anything. And once you watch the webinar, and you can decide then if that's gonna, a good fit for you or not, right? So it's not like you have to put out some money into it upfront. It's not like that. So yeah, so if you're interested in, or you're, thinking about the system hasn't been working for you, I really encourage you to check out this opportunity, and you can decide then. Okay. So all you need to do, just register your name and email into the website, where I can send you the free webinar, and you can go from there. Okay. So have a great Monday, and have a great week. We all need to work smarter, not harder. Okay.